That's right guys, today you've guessed it, FIFA 15 is back, and today we're going to be talking about how we can maximise our coins during the web app, which is released today sometime around 6 o'clock. So we're going to get into it. We're going to be looking at what's best to trade, what do we do when we first get onto the web app, do we keep our packs. Basically we're going to cover everything. If you're into this, then don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. So yep, let's get into it. Right, so first we have starter packs. This is what everyone gets at the start of the web app. It's basically you get a few packs for basically being a long-term player, long-term player of the game. It usually consists of, well, last year most people got 4 packs. They consist of 2 all-player packs and 2 just random packs with a few players and a few consumables. My advice to you guys is to keep every player in the packs, because at the start of the web app not many people are going to have that many coins, because no one's going to be able to open the packs because they're not unable to use FIFA points, as well as they're not allowed to buy coins from trading websites, because as you all know, FIFA puts a massive stamp on all that. Also, another thing I would recommend is before you go onto the web app or during the web app, create a few accounts on Microsoft. It takes some time, but do that. Set it up on FIFA 14, start Ultimate Team with those new accounts, and then go onto the web app with those accounts. That way you'll get more starter packs. You can then discard, if there's no one good in those packs, discard the players in your starter packs from the new accounts, and then just buy players off your main account. That way EA can't really trace it because it's not going to be a lot of coins. So that's one way of gaining. So next up we have what attributes actually count. Basically EA have brought in a new stat called physical. This is made up of strength, stamina and jumping. Basically it's easy to measure how good a player is, well, with the ball, off the ball. It's a lot better than the heading stat. This is going to be one of the main attributes that you are going to need if you're going to make some coins, because obviously you're going to need the strength, you're going to need the jumping. It's going to determine what players are good, because if it has low physical, it means that they can't last throughout the game, and it also means, well, their stamina doesn't last, and basically they are going to lose their stamina and you'll have to sub them off, and you'll have to keep buying these fitness cards. So be on the lookout for non-rare players with a high physical stat, as well as looking for players with pace. That's also a big determinant on player prices, as well as dribbling. FIFA 15 looks like it's going to be basically made up of your sprint, how fast you are, how good you are with the ball, and how strong and how long you can last during the game. Alright guys, now we move on to FIFA points. Basically you can transfer your FIFA points from your FIFA 14 account to your FIFA 15 account. So if I were you, if you've got the early release or you haven't, go buy some FIFA points on the FIFA 14 on your FIFA 14 game. You can then, once you get onto the early release or the hardened edition, you can then use your FIFA points on the web app. They get transferred onto your FIFA 50 account, and then you can then use them on the web app, which is how people are gonna make a little bit of money, or basically make most of their money during the first week of Ultimate Team. Alright guys, and now we move on to my training guide. We're going to cover 4 topics. That's players, consumables, team of the week, which is team of the week 1, and bronze packs. If we start off with the players, I've already spoken about this. In your starter packs you are going to be getting a few players. Keep hold of them, because not many people are going to have many coins at the start, and as soon as the web app, or as soon as the FIFA 15 Ultimate Team comes out and you can start playing games, that's when the player prices start to increase for the first few weeks. So hold off on selling your players straight off, because I'm sure you'll get more money when everyone starts playing the game properly. Next, if we go into consumables, basically everyone's going to be playing the game and they are going to need consumables, such as contracts, because they're going to need those players to play. So if you can keep hold of any consumers as you can, and then start selling them off once the game has been released, I'm sure you'll make some coins that way. It's a slow process. Well, it's not a slow process. It's just a very long process. It'll take quite a while to actually finish. Next is Team of the Week 1. Basically, if you get the chance to open packs during the first week before FIFA 15 actually is released, and you bag Team of the Week players, then keep hold of them, because as I've said so many times, not many people are going to have many coins, and then once the game is released, you're not going to be able to get the Team of the Week 1 players anymore, so they're going to be quite limited. So if you can get hold of one of those players, you can sell them for a lot of money. And then finally we have bronze packs. Now this is a very old method. A bronze pack costs around 700 coins, if that. And out of it you can get some really good players, you can get some Team of the Week players if you're lucky, but basically everything you can sell, and you can pretty much make your money back or even double it. So that's one way of doing it. I'm going to add something in quickly, and that would be the 59-minute rule. Basically this is where you look at the average prices for certain players, you go to the 59th minute and see if anyone's selling players for cheap. You pick those players off and then you sell them off a higher price. So thanks everyone for watching this video. Hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry it was a bit unprofessional. My speech hasn't been the best. It's what, 1:30 in the morning. Sorry about that, guys. I should have planned this out more, but I'm just trying to help you guys as much as I can. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and any comments. I need as much feedback as I can. So cheerio everyone. Bye.